500 companies for people who were just spies or wanted to get in just so they could steal things. And the big takeaway is that we now live in a world where the barrier to entry for cybercrime is just so much lower than it's ever been before. And to me, it doesn't feel like we've yet built the kind of robust AI
Y'all think they ain't using AI? The scammers use your AI.
able to use to attack them. So it's always a chicken or egg game, but obviously cybersecurity companies need to start using AI to like fortify defenses because this is happening at a new scale. All right, next up, let's talk about reversing cell aging, right? Going back to stem cells. And to understand that, we need to do a quick review of Yamanaka factors. They are a set of proteins. They are 4 proteins. When they're activated, tell a normal adult cell, like a skin cell, an eye cell, a hair cell, whatever, to go back to its blank slate. It's reversing the aging inside of the cells that make us who we are. And the idea of resetting a cell without the need of an actual embryo is insane. So when Yamanaka factors were first discovered, it's Nobel Prize stuff. But getting cells to do it reliably, that's a different story. But it seems like scientists are getting pretty close to cracking reverse aging at the cellular level in a reliable way. And that is thanks to artificial intelligence. So the catch to turning back the biological clock in people like us is that this was not reliable, but OpenAI's model that designs new proteins was recently applied to Yamanaka factors, and it made them, get this, 50 times more effective. So in tests, 50-year-old cells started showing signs of rejuvenation within just weeks. And yeah, we're basically talking about the beginning of what might be serious age reversal. This is pretty jaw-dropping that we can even start here and build. And it does make me wonder and believe that within our lifetimes, aging might not just be slowed down, but literally reversed. Could be as simple as an injection.
It's a wild story. So in 2006, scientists discovered Yamanaka factors. They're proteins that can basically convert any normal cell into a universal stem cell. Now, this discovery was a huge deal because these stem cells are basically like magic healers. If you have torn muscle tissue, you can inject these stem cells into the area and they will turn into the youthful muscle cells that you need. So Yamanaka factors were an insane breakthrough because they allowed any human to turn any cell you already have into a magic healer. But there was one big problem. It turns out the original Yamanaka factors weren't very good at this stem cell conversion. They could do it, but they just weren't reliable enough to make a product. Enter OpenAI, and this is where things get crazy. OpenAI designed a special AI model built specifically to create new proteins. Think of it like ChatGPT, but for protein engineering. So they took all the original Yamanaka research and gave it to this AI model to go ham on improving it. And guess what happened? Their new version is 50 times more effective than the original. They tested it on 50-year-old cells, and it successfully started repairing 30% of the cells in just...
Life is unpredictable. One thing that isn't? Spectrum fiber-powered internet.
7 days.
And even if we're not reversing aging, you might be curious about how AI is now able to accurately predict your risk of a lot of the stuff that we already know about. So there's a new AI system called Delphi-2M, and it can predict a person's risk of developing over 1,000 different diseases, sometimes a full decade ahead of any other system that's out there. Now, this is a really interesting new model. It is a modified large language model that has been trained with a special data set of 400,000 UK biobank participants' data, and it analyzes their medical histories, their lifestyle factors, and their demographics to forecast conditions ranging from cancer to immune diseases to all sorts of other mortality causes. And this one's a little bit unique. So unlike existing tools that typically focus on illness, this Delphi-2M creates a comprehensive health trajectory that help doctors anticipate risks more holistically. And what scientists are saying is the most striking insight is that AI is actually blending that flexibility of language models with the medical forecasting. So instead of being a one disease at a time predictor, it's essentially generating this entire personalized timeline of somebody's future health. So it is a...
He already had me with him. I was already with him. What you mean? He said he was coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, he.
That was like 32. That was like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, hold on. Let me do it. I'm in here streaming.
Just text you. What'd he say?
Yeah, he ain't hit me.
Hold on, Tony. He said late.
Alright. Nigga ain't talking about nothing. We just hit on my phone. I guess we was supposed to pull up on them, but you know, we be having other shit going on. But yeah, hold on, let me start recording this. Oh, I'm streaming. Yeah, I forgot I was streaming. Welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Leave a comment. Let me know you made it, just so we in the algorithm. Anyway.
Step towards preventative medicine that feels close to the body. Just our DNA isn't really the main DNA in us. The DNA that's inside all those random bacteria that live in our gut that do digestion.
I'm talking about beast mode. Look, nothing, no bull, no BS. I don't know what she's talking about though.
If you want to be a nurse and you want to graduate as fast as possible, ECPI is the place to do it.
Start sooner.
My car, because you know I live in it. It's getting clean today, but evidently, it's allowed to be homeless. It's illegal to be homeless in Texas. But damn, y'all got all these cops for little old me? What the fuck am I doing wrong? I'm just trying to make a living out this hoe. But to say that it's illegal to be homeless is crazy. So am I about to go to jail for sleeping in my car?
You gotta be a slave.
I'm kind of scared. Now I'm blocked in and I can't move. Well, that's the tea for the day. I guess I'm about to get up and start my day. That's some crazy shit. I'm kind of scared now. I don't know where I need to sleep at, because usually I be in Walmart parking lots. Since that shit's illegal, I need to move around.
We just stopped at Shrewsbury Services, and it's not very good because there's nowhere to actually park properly. The garden centre next door, it doesn't seem like we can park there. We managed to ditch it behind the petrol station in a little bay, and we managed to sneak ourselves some Greg's goodies. We enjoyed.
I don't want to look at that. Put y'all on to something real. Oh, this my boy.
Can't wait to see you, beautiful.
Golly, I can't wait to see you, beautiful. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, can I not wait to see you, beautiful? I haven't had pussy in years.
Dating is a humiliation ritual. So I gotta get your number, of course, plan the date, confirm the date. The day of the date, confirm with you that you're going to go to the date. Like, what am I, your secretary? I gotta plan the date, tell you when we're gonna have the date, and the day of the date, you also want me to give you a reminder about the date. Like, am I a calendar app? That's like you telling a job interviewer, hey, you need to remind me the day of the job interview to show up. It makes no sense. Like, at this point, like, you want me to just take messages for you too? I'm telling you, as men, they're basically emasculating us in the process. Like, it's basically begging. When you gotta text a girl a day of the date, hey, are we still good for today? You're begging. Like, you're on your knees crawling. It makes no sense. But, like, we're not gonna tolerate this anymore. Trust fund baddies only that can move accordingly and move willingly.
Yo, I never really thought about it in that way, but this is exactly right, guys. When you going on dating, basically it's a demonstration for you to be her court jester, right? As I always say. And if a woman really likes you, as we always say, you don't have to jump through these hoops. A woman will help you out when she likes you, and it's never really going to feel that way. You know what I mean? So if you really think about a lot of the dates that you've gone on, and you know a woman, or you can feel it, there's a feeling that she has little to no interest, but she's just going just because. And the whole thing, like he said, remind me, am I your secretary? What is this? We're adults. You don't do that with your girlfriends and things like that. But it's like, or if you were like me, guys, I've been flaked on tons of times, or they either hit you up, because they don't forget. A lot of times they hit you up right before or that morning of, so they don't forget. All of a sudden, it's just another situation came up. They just would rather do something else at the end of the day. And women do this all the time. They don't care. It's just disrespect. But this is spot on. If you really think about it, it is humiliating, a lot of the things, and especially for the guys out there.
Man, how this nigga be getting, bruh, this nigga be having shorts, and then you click the short and then turn. Yo, he be having shorts, you click the shorts to turn the full videos, like this.
A lot of us have like.
Hell, I am. Take that nasty ass off.
Man, I don't care. It works.
This is what the world's most advanced PC looks like.
Hell, I am. Take that nasty ass off.
Man, I don't care. It works.
Fuck ass.
I don't care. It works.
Take that vest off. You some tired and watch that mother. You nasty.
Wipe around your mouth.
You nasty. You wipe it. Make me. Make me. Yeah. Cause I put my finger and my pictures in your face.
Is you done?
Boy, no, I'm finished.
Okay, bye.
Yeah,
bye.
Make me go.
You want somebody to do something?
I don't want nobody to do nothing. Baby, your mama gonna be crying about you.
Your folks gonna be crying about you.
My mama dead.
I said your folks.
The f you mean?
I ain't say nothing about your mama.
Don't you never in your life.
Don't come listen.
Now what you gonna do about that?
Don't come listen.
Yeah, do something with your bag.
Hold on, I'm on live.
That's what I thought. Give me my picture. Okay, well, call the manager then. Call the manager then. Yeah. You telling him he ain't what the my mama just died in February talking about your mama. I don't play no games where I'm from. You don't play mama games.
Your folks gonna be crying.
No, they ain't gonna be crying. You gonna be crying because you don't even know who the f I am. What the fuck, and I don't give a f about you. That's what's wrong with me. No, that's what's wrong with you. When you fuck around and find out. When you make me go about my day. I ain't worried about nobody doing nothing to me, baby. You better find out who I am.
And people have been giving their commentary on it and saying different things. Now, this occurred at a Walmart in Memphis, Tennessee. If you guys didn't know. And as usual, we always pick up on the video at a certain part. We don't know what happened before, but apparently she's trying to get some photos from Walmart. I guess she was getting her pictures developed there. And the woman is obviously in pain. Now, there's a lot of hypocrisy going on here, and obviously, I don't know if she's a stud or not. She may be an older stud. Some people were saying this is a YN's granny, but this goes on a lot, I think, in the black community, especially for women who may have a son, brother, whatever, and they start yapping off at the mouth, and if anything happens to them, they're going to go and get such and such and send them on a crash out mission. So the first thing we'll address is that she's obviously talking to this younger guy. She's being very disrespectful. He seems to be very calm and collected. And she's threatening violence and even death in this situation, saying your mama is going to be crying. And then he didn't say your mom, but he said such and such. And she throws a bottle at him and says her mama died. This is a woman that looks like she's in her early 50s, talking about her mom died or whatever. And the fact that you said something about his mom, that he turns around and says something about your family, you want to. Now, what if this dude was just having a bad day and he just pummeled you right there on the spot? One thing that people were also saying was that, what if the roles were reversed? What if this was a man? When women do things like this, nobody says anything to women.
Hell, I am. Take that nasty ass off.
Man, I don't care. It works.
Fuck ass.
I don't care. It works.
Take that vest off. You some tired and watch that mother. You nasty.
Wipe around your mouth.
You nasty. You wipe it. Make me. Make me. Yeah. Cause I put my finger and my pictures in your face.
Is you done?
Boy, now I'm finished.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Make me go.
You want somebody to do something?
I don't want nobody to do nothing. Baby, your mama gonna be crying about you.
Your folks gonna be crying about you.
She's so sad.
I want to talk about some of the YouTube advice that we hear nowadays in 2025 and how most of it is cap. I know a lot of people may make it seem like it's easy, especially me, the way that I distribute my content. I'm dropping on an everyday basis. Sometimes I drop twice a day. That's probably the only illusion that I give, that YouTube is easy. But it is not easy. It is not easy. Is it easier than a 9 to 5? Yes, most definitely. But there's a lot of things and nuances that come with it. But it's nowhere near remotely difficult as a 9 to 5 job, right? And the one thing I want to talk about is a lot of these motherfuckers that give you advice do not have stamps. I actually have, this is my live channel right now. I have a video that's doing a 9 out of 10. This shit is dirt.
Bro, this mouth big.
And I could tell you exactly why. It's because I'm talking about something I typically do not talk about. My motherfucking viewers don't care about me having ADHD. They don't care about that shit, right? But we're going to talk about subscribers not mattering as well either, right? And it's like, oh, you just said your viewers don't care about ADHD and you talking about that, so why does it matter if you switch the topic up on them?
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your mind. This is reimagining CoProducer. You can take any sample you...
A lot of the times when I talk about topics like that, it doesn't have a broad interest. Like people who want to learn about ADHD, it's usually like they want to learn how to deal with it, how to cope with it. It's more an educational tip. You know what I'm saying? And this is not really... People gravitate to my channel because they want to hear the crazy stories that I have regarding my life, right? And that's what has gotten me a lot of the results that I've gotten within the last 30 days, right? So when people come on here and tell you, oh, you have to...
Bro, I be so tired. Give me the sauce. What are you talking about? Like, what are we doing? I don't want to do it.
Camera. You know what I'm saying? Why did this one do so well? Because of the title. I moved to Las Vegas for my girlfriend, and I regret it. They're like, oh, nah, this is spicy. I gotta know what the fuck is going on in this nigga's life. And then boom, as a byproduct of me posting that, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of traction, and it's trickling over to the revenue and the subscribers that I'm getting. I got 900 subscribers as a result of watching this video. So the 900 people that subscribe to me now, right, are like, okay, this guy's kind of funny. This guy.
See, that's what I be trying to tell people about this shit, bro. This is not something that we just do. I don't never have time to do this. Do y'all ever see me online? No. Fuck. I be in the real world, but I gotta make time. And honestly, I don't be wanting it. You know what? Let me do what I want to do. I don't want to watch YouTube while I'm on YouTube. I'm just keeping it street. That's what I be doing. I be making Grok find me prompts. What's this? It's like Hicksville. See, I be on here trying to find the sauce all day, every day. I've done this mainly before, but this is a new time saver. Big time saver, okay. I knew it was Hicksville Fashion Factory. Choose a model, style her with a scarf, sweater, and ta-da. Now I got all that shit. What I got Hicksville. I got fucking Clean, VO. I got Gemini 2.5. I got Grok. I'm down bad with AI. I got GPT Pro. I got 11 Labs. I'm down bad. I got NAN, make.com. What's this one? See, this is the type of time I'm on. I don't be wanting to use NAN because it's kind of hard for me. Like the user interface a little off for me. What's that? El Cine. I could just ask Grok, what's this? See, this will give me red flags. Templates. See, okay, y'all. How y'all gonna compete with this? Tell me. You barely post. How you gonna compete with this? You got a motherfucker just dropping outfits on random actors and putting their products to be promoted by actors, and then switching the voice. Like, you can't. How you gonna compete with this? You still trying to pay an actor to put your T-shirt on, to promote your shit on their page. Niggas just taking faces. Now I can do this manually, but automatic. Sheesh. I got Halo too. How you gonna compete with that, bro? Who cares? That's autism. That's all. That's all. Actually, it's whiteism. He ain't got no rhythm. What's this multi-camera generation? What? What is he talking about? See, this what I be trying to figure out. What the fuck is this? Oh, they gave him a swastika shit. They gave the nigga a damn Nazi pendant. I see what they saying. I didn't get that far. Oh, that's a whole different movie. Man, I don't care about that shit. I don't even know what it's about. Wow. Yo, if I did some shit like this, y'all be mad at me. Like, why is he doing it? I might just do that. That's creepy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, they can do gymnastics now. It's live, y'all. Clean 2.5 turbo. You could do gymnastics in that bitch. We don't know what's real anymore. That's what I'm trying to preach to the black community. Black people still just like la 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 la. You feel me? Let me record this part right here. Y'all look. We don't know what's real anymore. Clean 2.5 turbo can record. I mean, it could do gymnastics. Y'all can make that motherfucker do a quadruple flip and land it. We don't know what's real anymore. Like, I'm trying to preach to the black community especially. I had to rerun this back. Because niggas still walk around like we got buckets on our head like da 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 da. Did you see Cardi B? She's with Diggs. She's with him. She's pregnant. Nigga. Don't nobody care about that. This whole world is built off consumerism, especially in America. We all about capitalism. These motherfuckers creating products from their computer, creating voiceovers, creating productions, getting paid. Like, what are we doing? Tap in. Lock in. This is insane. And I'm not even shocked at what's possible because I be on this shit every day. What's insane is that niggas is lacking. Lacking hard. What's this? Mixed board. Look, Google Labs dropped some new shit 6 hours ago. Help you explore, visualize, and refine your ideas. It's like Moodboard. Cause over here, let me say, this ain't my page. We got Moodboards down here. That's my Moodboard. My anime board. But yeah, back to that page. What did I steal from this page? Oh yeah, this right here. Let me see what mine look like. Fire. So all you gotta do is find a prompt. I got a prompt. See what else they got. Midjourney all about stealing prompts. This is what I get on here and do. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, why is them boots floating in the air? On her arms. You ain't gotta worry about nothing crazy on Midjourney. It's all safe for work. So no worries. Let's see. Oh, that was fire. What was that? Character design. That's for the fashion people. I'm telling y'all. I just came up with an idea. Anime character design sheet, character design sheet. It muted this one, but y'all saw I spoke. You speak to the beast. Get it to cook up. Curate design sheet. What was that? Showcasing different outfits and accessories for the same person. Let's see what it do. I don't know. We experiment. When you get an idea, you try it out immediately. Okay, this is my mood board. Crazy colors. Oh, they don't show the prompts for these ones? That's crazy. They didn't even show the prompts. Oh, I'm gone. Damn, I was killing these. I know they somewhere in my organization shit. Alright. I was over here making food first. That's why I came to Midjourney. Oh, that's fire. about to get some news. See, I always turn my prompts to black. Everything I see, I turn it. If I see a character, I put a black on it. Or make them black, should I say. Like this. And I character sheets. Inspired Japanese manga. I always put black girl first before I put black boy, because girls sell. Period. That's the reason. Like, I don't have no other reason. It's because girls are clickable. I don't want my shit to be clicked. I'm not worried about what it look. Oh, that's fire. Yeah. Yeah, Hello Kitty and Snoopy at the same time. Okay, let's check. Let's check on that. That's still brewing up. That's still brewing up. Let's see. Black. I guess they supposed to be black. That's fire. Y'all can't say that ain't hard right there. What? Come on now. That's fire. That's hard. Shit come wipe you out. What you gonna do? Let's see Snoopy. Oh my God. Where his eyes at? Why he got the bow on? That must be in the prompt. Oh, bow on the head. Hold on. Keep elements. All right, hold on. We're gonna do Sonic. Strawberry raisin cheesecake? Ooh, mustard? Ooh. I don't know why I be doing that, but I feel like I can see it. I can start a recipe page. That's what I'm gonna do. Start a recipe page. Worst recipes. Ugh, my stomach hurts just thinking about it. Let's see. What did I say? Mustard and ranch? That's really good. I don't see no raisins. They got the raisins and ranch. This girl told me she thought she had. Boy, I hate dumb motherfucker. Let's see. What's the other combinations? That's not even that nasty. None of this is really nasty. food gonna look good because it's shot clearly. Okay. Raisins? I don't know if putting raisins in there. That's nasty. This just look amazing. What is this? Ew. That's crab meat. Oh, they blank. They put crab meat on the side. This is crazy. A crab head. They put the whole head. This is crazy. AI. It's no excuse y'all not putting out content when it's a content creator to keep people on your page. You become the content curator. Different forms. Look at this. I'm about to post these. I had a whole mood board going for them. Look at Rich, these two. Can't say that's not fire. Have to upscale some of these and post them. I'm gonna link them all together in like a 4-piece. In fact, I'm gonna pop it. Stop playing with me, boy. It's gonna be so fire. Y'all, look at the zoom in. Good lord, this is art right here, man. Y'all seen it here first, get it on your wall. This is nasty. The raisins make everything nasty. Now everything here, the raisins make it look good. I ain't gonna lie. Cheesecake. Let's come up with a better cheesecake. Let me see. Strawberry chicken cheesecake pot pie. clear glass, mouth-watering, simple. Watch this strawberry chicken cheesecake pot pie with strawberry glaze drizzle. That sounds like dinner and dessert. Let's see what this is about though. I need to stop. That's too fat. That's too fat. I don't know. I gotta stop. Why would I come up with something like that? Chicken and cheese steak pot pie with a gravy drizzle. Take that off. That's crazy right there. That look like food. I don't know what we doing, but we looking at food. With the gravy drizzle, chicken cheese steak. Y'all ain't seen this yet. Let me get a better angle, something else. That's dancing. Get that fried bologna on that now. Stop playing. How you gonna know? How would you know? Look. None of this stuff we going through is real, y'all. This is all AI. Every last one of them. Forgot about this page. Some security shit in here yesterday. Let's find it. See everything already loaded. I think that's where I got the pink boxes at. Yeah, he killing this black hoodie. We got to the lane side. Oh, this is alright, man. That's how you find shit. Then you go over here and look for styles. That's how you find shit too. You over here, you look through the styles, see something you like, and you see everybody who used that style. Oh, no you don't. You get to see an example when you use the style. stuff had muted. I don't know what's going on. I was talking, but I identified that this was a military page. Gotta be. Cause why is this everything army fatigue? Is that it? Might be past it. Never mind. It creeped back up. But yeah, man. I think that's enough for today. They don't wore me out. Wow, it's only 38 minutes. What the fuck? I feel longer. Definitely stop recording. But make sure you hit that notification bell, subscribe, leave a comment. I don't really like doing the watch the YouTube video shit. I might curate a video for us to all watch together. But all that scrolling and watching shit, that's whack. I'd rather create. But you know, it's your boy Barsky. Make sure y'all get in my Discord. I was a little tired today, so it is what it is. Had a long day, man. See? That's proof. When it's time I go eat, give me something to eat. See what Queen's talking about. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.